Hey guys, what's going on? Megan here. Wow, you guys are amazing, man. So like I say, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. I have some of the best subscribers on fucking YouTube, man. This little family thing we got is pretty amazing. Appreciate you guys for the comments. I got a lot more messages than I expected. My inbox was ringing up. Everyone was pretty much happy to have the videos back. And I appreciate you guys for the support. Glad to be back. Like I said, it was one of the best things was hearing from the OG subscribers. I love you guys, man. I still remember a lot of you guys' usernames because you comment on most of the videos. So it was great to see you guys again, man. And the jokes, the inside jokes, of course, the yo chill, it brought a lot of memories. So really excited to see you guys. Thanks a lot for the support. And yeah, I have good news. Because when I released the video and I was like, you know what, this is for real. I gotta find a way to produce, like I said, at least one video a week or maybe more. But I think I might be able to produce more than one. Why? I recently discovered Imovie. Imovie it's like Windows Movie Maker for Mac computers, for Mac laptops, and it is amazing. It is amazing because before it took me at least 10 hours to render a video. Why? Because I was using a shitty ass Microsoft laptop. It was using too many resources. It was too slow, and my videos are long as fuck. Even though I try my best to keep them under 5 minutes. So it took like 10 hours to render a fucking video, right? I would record the video, and I'll have to sit on my laptop, do all the little editing shit. Then I'll press render, and it'll take. I was using Sony Vegas Pro, and it would take forever to fucking render. Like some 10 hours, sometimes 17 hours. Sometimes I'll try to do it overnight. But I had to leave the laptop on and things like that, and that's when I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. Windows Movie Maker, I was able to render a lot faster than that, probably like 2 hours or so, but the quality was crappy. And you guys know I'm not really big on like video quality. I will focus on that once, when the time is right. But so Windows Movie Maker wasn't doing it. So recently, when I released that video, I was like, you know what, I gotta find a way to produce. Because if I could cut down the amount of time it takes me to produce videos, you guys know I fucking love to talk. I'll make videos all day. I'll just look for breaks in my schedule throughout the day in between my daily routine to just shoot a random video here and there, answer questions. So I was looking online. I was like, all right, so let me try to look for some. And then I went online. I typed top 10 video editing softwares and blah blah blah, and then they were talking about iMovie. They were like, hey, that's one of the most basic things, and it's free. And I was like, oh, free? You caught my fucking attention. And so I decided to give it a try. I downloaded a bunch of other shit, and it wasn't doing it. It was too complicated. You guys know my videos. I'm simple. I just make the videos. I'm freestyling from start to finish. I don't cut in between. None of that shit. So I didn't like the other stuff. It was way too advanced for me. So finally, I was like, hey, let me try this iMovie shit, So I put on my Mac, which I don't know why it took me so long to get a Mac. Mac's a fucking awesome. I used to hate Macs because I was like, man, these things are too pricey. But when I started day trading, I couldn't afford to be cheap. When you're trading, you want to have the best equipment. So anyway, I put the iMovie in, and boom, man, I put like a little test video. I just like sat there and recorded something for like 10 minutes. Just left the camera in the kitchen, recorded something for 10 minutes. And I tried to see how long it took. It fucking uploaded to YouTube so fucking fast. So I was like, yeah, man, this is good. It took like under 20 minutes. So I could record a whole bunch of videos and upload them all within an hour. That is amazing, So I might be able to record more than one video a week, if this thing keeps up. I don't know all the features yet because I just wanted to test it out. I was all just worried about the speed. But now that the speed is good, I'm gonna learn the features. If you guys have any suggestions about iMovie, let me know. Things that that I might not know. But I think that's what I'm gonna use to make videos now. iMovie. That shit uploads to YouTube super fast. So I might be able to make more than one video a week, which is amazing. Because I got so many topics I want to tell you guys about. So many things I learned over this year. So many body building muscle, fat loss, behavior, like motivation, growing in life, financially, all those things, trading, So yeah, so that's good. That's good. What else? So also, one of the questions I got was what type of diet I'm doing as far as the weight loss, bringing the testosterone levels back up, all those things. Well, obviously I can't do carb backloading because you got to be like around 15% body fat or below for it to be very efficient. You can still do it above 15% body fat. It's just not as efficient as when you're under 15%. Because I got the best results in carb backloading when I was under 15% body fat. When you start to go above that, you know, you're more insulin resistant. You know, you're leptin resistant. So you still make progress, but it takes way too long. And I don't want to take 2-3 months. You know, I'm trying to, like, you know, get back. You know, optimize my body a lot faster than that. So I'll wait till I get down to 15% body fat or below to start doing carb backloading again, because I really can't wait. I love carb backloading. You guys know I get excited every time I talk about it. It should change my life. I literally say this every time, but people think I'm bullshitting. Oh well. So right now I'm doing basic, you know, macro counting like I was doing years ago. It's another thing too. When you haven't dieted in a long time and you start, you know, you're trying to get your body, it really helps to count your macros again. Why? Because as much as I'm not a big fan of counting macros, what counting macros does is it helps you know, it helps you understand your body better. You know what I mean? Like, especially if you go a whole year without dieting or, you know, whatever, you want to know what your body's resistant to. You want to know, you know, like how your body responds to high carbs, low carbs, high fat, low fat, high protein, low protein, whatever. And macro counting helps keep everything systematic. Because if you just eating randomly throughout the day, throughout the week, it's pretty hard to have you know, an understanding of why your body's acting the way it is, because you're gonna attribute it to what you ate on Tuesday, what you ate on Wednesday. But when you're keeping everything in check and systematic, it's easy to say, oh, okay, I noticed that on high carbs my body does this, or on low fat my body does that, you know. So I hate to count macros, but you know, I'll have to do it to get back to the optimum weight for carb backloading. Oh yeah, I fucking love it, because in carb backloading I don't have to count anything. I just eat a shit ton of carbs and, you know, and stay lean. But yeah, motherfucker, mad close and shit, man. And I've been developing road rage lately. I don't know why. I guess it's from driving all the fucking time. So that's what I'm doing now. And obviously I'm not, my macros, I'll put my macros on the screen. I'm starting from scratch. Like I said, I started from scratch. Oh, by the way, I'm down 10 pounds finally in 2 weeks. So that's like, I gotta slow it down, because that's 5 pounds a week. That's not good. I know in the beginning, you know, you're supposed to lose weight fast because there's water weight and all that, but 5 pounds a week is a little too much. You know, a lot of it might be muscle. In fact, a lot of it can be muscle. So I'm gonna tweak the macros up a bit. But, you know, keeping it simple, nothing fancy, simple macros, high protein, fat, just enough fat to keep my hormones in check, because, you know, obviously you need fat for your testosterone levels. I just try to get them at night right before bed, so my body just synthesizes them shits. What else? High protein. Not for muscle building, of course, but for muscle sparing. I'm gonna make videos about that. Why my protein count is so high. You know, when you trying to lose weight fast, but you don't want to lose too much muscle, it really helps to keep your proteins and your carbs, believe it or not, a bit on the high side. Obviously, your body's not gonna synthesize all that fucking protein. You know, remember, you only need 3 grams of protein a day, synthesized and kept to put on a pound of muscle a month. So if my body was using up all that protein for muscle building, I'll be like fucking massive. So obviously my body's not using all that for muscle building. It's more for the protein sparing effect of protein, the fact that it keeps my appetite in check, it speeds up your metabolism, of course, you know, way more than carbs and fat. And the pathway to convert protein to fat is a lot longer than fat to fat or carbs to fat. So that's why the protein is so high. The carbs obviously have to be high for your thyroid. If your carbs are too low, obviously your metabolism slows down. Also high enough to sustain the workouts, and also the trading. You know, day trading uses a lot of brain power, so you need that glucose. And so that's the reason for the protein. The carbs I just explained, the fat once again for the hormone levels. And that's what I'm doing now. You know, the calories are low. I'm starting at the basic, obviously 2,000. You know, just to see. You know, I said it's been a whole year, so you want to see where your body's at. You know, you want to just see where your body is pretty much, and then you start increasing or decreasing stuff. So 2,000 is a basic number. Also, I don't move much because I'm always trading on the computer and reading and things like that. So starting at 2,000. So it's a lot on the low side because I was 228 pounds at my heaviest. I'm already down to 218. So obviously I need more calories than that, but like I said, it's just a gauge. And so that's it. Yeah, I'm not letting this video go over 12 minutes, so I gotta stop it here. What else was I gonna say? I gotta make a fucking list before I make this video. So yeah, I'm going to gym now. It's 6:35. Another thing, I get up really early now. I'm up like around 2 o'clock in the morning. I try to go to bed around 4 or 5 p.m. I get a lot more done when I'm up, you know. I love the night. I love nighttime. It's quiet. My soul wanders. I fucking love the night. So I get a lot more done at night. So I'm going to the gym now. I'm going to get home, do my watch list, watch the market action, trade, upload this video on Imovie. Thank God for Imovie. Respond to the questions, read the comments from the first video that I put last week. I'm still working on the segments because it's going to be, like I said, I have a ton of stuff for you guys. I'm going to make a poll, let you guys vote on what segments you guys want more than the others. I'm still going to make videos on every single segment. It's like over 15 of them. But I'm going to have you guys decide which ones you want to see more of. And that's what's going to happen. But like I said, I have a lot of fucking content waiting for you guys. A lot of content. Can't wait. What's another question I get? Also, what kind of training I'm doing? Same thing, full body. If worst case scenario, push pull, but once again, I'm not doing splits yet. Nothing against splits. I made a lot of videos about that. Splits are amazing. It's just when you trying to maintain muscle, lose fat, you want to give your body recovery time as well as frequency. So push pull, full body is how you get that. So yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm also trying to rehab my leg from the motorcycle injury. My squats, I can't squat. I can only do hack squats. Even then, it still hurts like fuck. Doctor said I'm not supposed to squat. I'm not supposed to use my leg. I'm not supposed to sprint. I'm not supposed to jump rope, which is another reason why I gained so much weight too, is because your legs take up so much glycogen and so much energy. So when you don't train them, pretty much you have all this excess. I think so. I'm trying to, get my legs back in shape. I might have to listen to the doctor because this shit hurts like a bitch. Every time I go down on the hack squat, it hurts like crazy. But I can't not train legs for a year, especially when you're trying to lose weight or whatever, build muscle, whatever. You got to train your legs. So I'm going to start with the hack squat. Like I said, that shit hurts like a bitch, especially my ankle and my whole fucking calf region. And then after that, go into the other body parts. My main focus now is I'm trying to round out my shoulders, of course, trying to get my triceps bigger. You guys know I'm obsessed with triceps. Trying to bring up the traps as always. They're not gonna grow a lot because I'm obviously reducing my calories, but just try to keep them there. And that's what's going on for now. That's what's on the menu for now. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. You guys are fucking amazing. And stay tuned for the next video. All right, Team 3D Alpha. Keep growing. Keep dominating. I'm out.